Hello and good morning and welcome back to Running Commentary. Finally, a Wednesday stream returns. We'll see how it goes. My leg is still a little bit dodgy, but we'll play as much as we can. We'll get as far as we can. Apparently, I was muted for the entirety of the last Wednesday. That's what you get if you don't show up. I think don't notice these things and you don't get a stream. Or at least you only get half of the content. Okay. My bad, I'm sorry. I will try and be better, but it does help if someone is actually here to keep an eye on me. I think that's about it. Back into the underworld. Treadmill, let's actually get that going. That's 1344. 1344. And it helps if I connected this thing and that thing. That thing. That's working. And game. And that's all fine. That is fine. That there, that there, that there. Put the mouse somewhere where it's not going to cause problems. There we go. We were in Oceanus. Okay. Now for a bit where I just run around in an empty room and try and work out what the... Okay. Try and just work out what the heck we're actually doing. Let's get some more life. Whee! Right, sprinting is a thing. What? Isn't doing anything, good to know. Pick up the bobble. Okay.
Return to dust.
Slowly working out how we're doing for 507 gold. That's probably worth a trip to the shop then. Ooh. Okay.
May moonlight guide us. You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we?
A little bit faster now. Let's slow down until I'm properly warmed up.
Thank you for your support. Should be useful.
Normally my work fetches a hefty price, but you're entitled to the family discount. Though Charon there does take a service for you, understand?
Uh-huh. Your attacks and special deal more damage for each. So it's an extra 10 for that. Attacks occasionally go boom. Gain some armor, foes attacks can't bonk you. You know what? Let's take this one and see how things go.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone.
Apparently I forgot to turn on the camera. Let's just fix that quickly. There we go. Hexes. Let's go for smashy hexes. And bonk. into the underworld. Chaos World? Not underworld. Chaos World. I suspect we've given Chaos a gift already. On we go. Add cast, more gold. No gold, more faster. No gold, more faster. Flip, I can't remember which. This is the thing I think is the most useful. I do not remember properly. Oop.
Spouts are up.
Ah. Starting to get a feel for what we're doing here. Oop. That's a pretty nice flash attack. Okay. Pick up some of this.
Something there.
Something where? Something there. Also something here. Interesting.
Come
Well,
on.
let's just... Apparently, I need to buy all of those things, so let's just buy all of those things. And pomegranates. I went the wrong way. Okay. I think we're just about on top of these now.
It's no use.
Dodge, 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 run, run, run. Ah! That was not what I was. Okay. Working away. Never use that. Let's go for this one. Means
A lotus flower.
a pretty. Do I want more mana or I've spent most of my money, so mana it is. Hoo-doo-doo.
There.
Okay. Let's do this.
like to listen to her anymore. That you
Okay.
don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid, former or not. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. What say we change this one right now?
Okay. So she doesn't listen to anything.
It is showtime!
Ah! Unlock? What? Nope. Whew. This isn't going very well for me. I could have really used a bit more time to get used to this moveset. But that's what I get for... Ah! One down. Okay, so they're both down. Ah! It's a bubble. Oh, we don't even have Death Defiance left by the looks of it.
Give it to me! Jenny, make it happen!
Oop. Ooh. Ooh. Oh well.
Wait! We still have more material to share!
Thanks, not interested. Really not my jam.
What is her problem? Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
It's kind of the point.
Hey,
Hey.
I've been staring at that picture more and more. Happy family? Well, it's starting to get to me because I think it's starting to get to you. Don't get all misty on me, Mel.
Thank you, Dora.
Try?
Though you needn't worry. I won't get lost in memories because there isn't much for me to remember. I just wonder what my brother and my birth parents were like.
Sounds awful lot like dwelling on the past to me. Nothing you could have done. Hey, you could be doing nothing right now.
Uh-huh.
I'll give it some thought.
Or don't.
My greetings.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros, especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruitless search. What was it that you sought?
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
It does seem possible.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
I understand. May moonlight guide you.
Back on your feet, I see.
I found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly? How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
4.5. Aim is to get to an average of 5, but I don't feel like pushing it today. I'm just going to stay at this for this stream.
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave.
Okay, what
There's
can
more I
we...
do with this cauldron.
Ooh. Okay, need fate fabric. Ooh, stuff. Anything in here. Ooh. Create soil.
Katoski. So mote it be.
We got more dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. 17 still to get that.
Here are the bones.
Buy some this.
A blade.
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
Okay.
Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
God must be needed elsewhere.
She really just called him odd.
Up you go.
Oh, that's just plant some stuff.
Grow strong.
Plant a nice little mix of things. My happy
Think I can
garden.
raise my grasp. Just as I thought.
Okay. So what does that enable? Have 2 additional grass. I don't want to activate everything. We can just pick up that. How can... And I suppose we may well unlock a pile of things. But
Origination.
pile of different... Yeah, this was fine for now. Or
Ignium.
She's here. Come on, you slackers. Straighten up. Hot stuff right there. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
If you say so.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Huh.
The moon waxes.
That's... Has that always been there? And I've just missed it the whole time? Nice view. So we've got a weapon. Keepsakes. Yes, let us keep that then. It seems acceptable.
Farewell, Commander.
Onwards. Okay.
Strength, knowledge,
Let
patience.
us just go.
These last few nights since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
Okay. They're up to something nonsense up there. Got it. More damage over time, cheaper omegas. But you know what?
Adequate.
That seems pretty good given that the omega on this is solid thing.
What else?
No, that's probably better. And hammer it is then.
No.
Activating 2 the first time. Well, that one is a
Brighter ignium.
new one, so I guess we take that. Reminding me that I need to focus on increasing mana when I have the chance. There we go. Ooh. You know what? Let's just take the magic.
Arachne was here. Ooh. Sounds like I can get out. The exits are right there.
Well, not doing great for money yet because we're still so early in the run. So let's
Shadow
just
Spiller.
doing better about the attack pattern on this thing this time at least. What
You're a little easy
an
to spot
irritating
between
monster
torches
it
in
is.
hand, though yours don't seem to cast the customary kind of light. Truly, the more I learn of you, the more questions I have.
Okay. Cyber attack, better special. Casting for day. Special zone. We're kind of just soloing on this, so probably the correct choice. It just feels kind of bad to pick up.
The might of Olympus.
And it's our fighter friend.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind. Good evening. My
Hiya.
silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way.
Sorry, I would really love to stay in chat, but you know, gods to kill. Channeling faster does, but also just extra gold.
I hope you like it.
And Grandma.
Not there.
Your fair cousin Apollo wields the light that mortals so cherish, for it brings them warmth, melting away my snow. With my permission, of course. His power shall only help you so much.
That doesn't seem like a win can come on. Like this is what I need to take for the prophecy, but it doesn't feel like a great deal given the way we're currently.
Desolation.
Think. Take this. Oh. Pick up the prophecy there. On we go.
A moment of reprieve.
Nice.
Molly. Little Raven. Safe travels.
Oh. Ah, there. Witch's Mark. Better Omegas for a number of turns. Onwards.
Count right now.
Attacks deal better. Great. And there. Mining, mining, mining. This one.
Let's take these wretches down.
Crushing defeat. Oh, there we are.
Fancy running into you again.
Hail, sister.
I assume I must have already given her something, but let's just make sure.
This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering,
Oh,
Sister Millennium.
apparently I hadn't given her anything.
You in kind.
Truly, you're the best. Moonlight guide you.
Stay safe, sister.
Why has Olympus sent you all the way out here anyway? I thought you'd have gone back by now. You're always welcome in the crossroads.
Appreciate it, sister, and I might stop by, but I don't mind the woods. As for why I'm all the way out here, mostly to spy on you. Olympus likes to be informed.
Good to know.
I'm certain that they do. Do you ever slip up with them? By now, the other gods must have their suspicions about you and Hermes.
Depends on who you're talking about, I guess. But for the most part, they just think we're young and flighty. But we're the best they've got.
Omega cast, Omega moves, deal after dashing. Any damage may be critical.
My mark is yours.
Fight
on, sister.
And I said I wanted more magic, so more magic we shall take.
The umbral flames of Ignium at your command. You use them in your own way, not merely copy my technique.
Well...
You always said once I was ready to brandish the flames that I would wield them with my intuition as my guide.
Just so. I always favored these old flames of mine, but as to whether you and yours truly connect, we'll have to see. Cross flames!
Heck. Got some brain. Oops.
Once more with me, sisters. Well done. I suggest you run.
I suppose getting hit early means there's less time for the mobs everywhere to do stuff before the spell ends.
Face all of me.
Huh? That was not well done.
Well
Oh. Okay.
No further need.
Did not do that very well, but at least we're through. Oh,
The Titan.
There you are. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
You know, him ignoring me and just treating me as a distraction is probably about the best I can hope for, really. given that he knows I exist.
At least my feet are clean.
Because if I'm just a distraction, at least he's not taking me seriously until I eventually manage to defeat him. And up we go. Chaos life or... okay.
Chaos seeks me.
Let's do chaos. Let's be greedy.
Made it through.
The goddess Demeter is set for war and lends to you her wrathful strength. The mother of your mother has experience fighting titans, her predecessors. You all have grown so numerous that very little common ground remains.
Yeah. Go fast. Perfect. Can't use cast, which I wasn't doing anyway. And extra damage on attacks, which is what I want anyway.
Mine.
Wow. You know, don't even have the words. Here we go again. Oh, a present. You're so thoughtful.
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time. Don't you get lonely sitting here, staring into those waters? Especially in a place like this?
Lonely? I don't know the meaning of the word. I have the best company you could ever ask for. Me.
Uh-huh. Okay. Plus one Death Defiance seems pretty ideal. Mystery Boon. Mystery Seed. Or Fate Fabric and Fate. Alright, let's just take the Death Defiance.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Tucked away. This isn't your domain.
Oh. Get down here.
It's no use.
Whee! That was fun.
Where exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain. Why confront the armies of Kronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
I mean, it's pretty basic, really, but... Sprint causes... well... but I think...
No getting used to that.
Mana recovery is the better plan.
The welcome solitude.
Let's go down to Old Peasy. Yeah, now we're making some real progress.
Bottom of the sea, or very close to it, must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can you?
I'm magic. Okay, let's just take that. Doesn't particularly do anything I care about, but it's the only one that's at all interesting, given that I'm really not interested in priming away magic. Given how incredibly greedy I am for it in this build.
Vaporized. On my authority.
Onwards. Sprint does stuff. Splash effect. Oh, using Omega deals extra. Sounds ideal. And any of these. That's the one that we need. And hearts it will be. Wait, I'm already through. That was far.
Now we're ready.
Okay.
They say our songs are to die for, but lately we don't get a lot of company. Oh, you wouldn't know anything about that, right? Because somebody's been smearing our good name.
Not really mentioned you to anyone. All I've been doing is killing everyone that gets in my way. That might have been your audience as well, but
Your reputation is yours to build or ruin. Doubt anyone I know has even heard of you besides.
oof.
Come on, gals. Let's go all out again before the crowd shows up. They're going to show up. I just know it.
You come across as kinda desperate there. See if I can avoid just blowing myself up this time. One down. Whoop. Whew. Woo!
Chaos, right.
Too many fish. That was stressful.
That's for last night. Must have been my
But
chaos
we made
brain
it.
just then.
Whew, okay. So at least now, if I accidentally pass, I'm not just dead. Anything here to look at? Oop. More resources to farm. Don't think I care about the keepsake.
To the fields.
Whew. Okay. We survived. We're making it forward. All good. All good.
Come on, Mel.
Amid the overgrowth near to the lowest reaches of the underworld lurk the innumerable souls who cling to shreds of love and hope that long since ceased to be.
Magic.
It's rather bleak down here.
Just the one tree? Yes. Okay. One tree for me. Let us go see what there can be.
Corrupted shades. Ashes. Thorns hurt.
Pick up this, recover that, pick up this, get more of that. Things are starting to come together.
Lummy eye. Silence.
Freaking siren song stuck in my head.
My light pierces this dismal region normally, but for you, little star, I shall not hesitate to pierce the heavens and the earth alike. Together, let us strive for victory. Which suits you?
Oh, slower. I don't really care about any of these, but
Purse is yours to use.
feels like it's interactable.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Clarity.
I think I would rather this. Oh.
Just try and take my blood.
Nice, I can turn him into a sheep. That will make things easier.
Need to recharge. Phantoms be gone.
Nice. Beat the vampire. Barely touched. Doo-doo-doo.
My niece, you ought to know that Elder Goddess Demeter and we may jeer and jest at one another, but it's never out of spite. Isn't that right, dear foster sister?
Sure.
Oh, Poseidon, you needn't lie to young Malinois like that. It sends a terrible impression.
Oof.
And may make her hold you in as much contempt as do I. But let's cooperate for now. Why not?
Good. Specials, don't care. So let's take some natural selection. For better loot. Friend? Friend. Echo. Oh. Hello? Oh.
It's only me. Who are you, may I ask?
Who are you, may I ask? May I ask? May I ask?
Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so... I am Melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo?
I am Echo.
Use boon. Double the level of your highest boon. Let's just double the level. That seems pretty bonkers.
Be strong.
My attacks are now doing 105% damage. That sounds good, right? Ooh. 2 boons or hammer and Hermie. Let's hammer time.
Follow the golden petal path.
Follow the yellow brick road? Oop. Okay, let's get rid of you first.
They won't like this. Where was I?
Collecting upgrades. Okay. 5% damage is encounter, 10% damage. Purpose it is. Takes a lot longer. More damage to hex-afflicted foes. Try and push me to actually using this hex. Hammer time.
Couldn't do it.
Attacks linger. Let's just go for better attack.
The bow. In the name of Hades.
Making good progress. Ooh. Hex is ready. That seems pretty great.
That should have done it.
cash. Got enough gold. I think a shop is a better plan.
Good to see you here, my lord.
Beyond awaits the monstrous Hound of Hell, no longer watchful of the underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master, wherever he resides.
Poor
Hopefully, my legs are going to hold together just long enough.
He's going to be all right in all of this, my lord. The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her, and now I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you?
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
I feel like my brother would counter that point whenever. Oh boy, this is gonna get good. We're gonna do so much damage. Come on, let's go.
You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
Look at these numbers moving. Oop. And pick up this while we're here.
You shades, leave him alone.
Oh yeah. We rescued the puppet.
The triple-headed Cerberus
Okay.
finally relents.
Try and calm down. Focus. We're looking. This run's going great. Let's not screw it up yet. Hold it together.
Again, for now.
Hold it together.
Downward.
Might be able to do it this time if we can just not mess things up. And pop.
One last drop.
Whee!
Not much farther now. It worked.
Override. Let's go down.
Be very careful where you tread, my girl.
I can't. That's something.
I don't need to pick up. There was another something that jingled. Neat. And I think we're going to go for the friend this time.
Cerberus.
Who goes? You. The once feared underworld king resembles now the wretched and the damned that here was shackled in his stead, until the scheming Titan Kronos cut them loose.
Unforgivable. Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter. What are you doing here again? I told you you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back for you. That my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
Okay. 20% damage to Kronos. 400. Think that one. Honestly, that may have been a mistake. I'm not quite sure which of those.
Riches. More. Doctor. I do have gold to spare.
Ooh. Do we go fast or do we go God? What is the scroll? I do not recognize the scroll. Let us go to the thing that has...
A gold wrath. I can't do it. Not losing to a bag.
Reasonable. Take the prophecy.
More and more foes the longer I stay.
Oh, I don't really care about gold at this point, so this is an easy pick. Oop. Pressing terrain, catching everything.
Can't do it.
Onwards. Right, fix for fruit does and have pricing. Go. there, getting there, getting there. Onwards.
And now for the Titan.
This. 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 That.
Here in fathomless Tartarus, the god's cruel predecessor Kronos commands his renegade forces, maneuvering against Olympus whilst holding the underworld in his thrall.
Okay.
Olympus
Can we
from
do
here.
it? Okay.
I'm home.
How predictable. You slipped through my fingers before, only to return and give to me another opportunity to add you to my collection. Did Athena truly get all the wisdom in our family?
Your collection. You speak of your kin as objects to be put on display. The gods ought to have put you on display after cutting you to pieces, instead of discarding you like common filth.
That wasn't a great comeback.
You know, I'm still rather sore about all that. I truly thought my children would be different. That they would show their elders some respect. But they did not.
You literally ate them.
Has its limit.
Okay. Right.
Get out. Show yourself. To meet. A trick the eye.
Okay, we're getting some. Right. Okay. We do still have a Death Defiant to work with. That's certainly useful. Does this work on him? Oh.
Excuse me? Does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard.
Oh, that's great. I just needed to scratch my eyebrow because I was getting sweat in it. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, this is going pretty well so far. And we still have a Death Defiant, right? Yes. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we had a Death Defiant. But We got there. We did it. Oh, yeah.
You do not get to barge into this house and waste my time. I am time. And I can make your every moment hell.
Woo! These no seconds. Oh.
Stop now. Where did you go? The same predictable result, yet you persist.
Well, we made it to phase 2 at least.
What? Where? Father?
But Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
No harm shall come to young Malinois, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter.
Story. Oh. Nick's in a box.
Nix. Answer me. Blast.
I really should have predicted a second phase to the boss fight and played safe to prepare for it, but oh well. At least now I know for next time.
Hello, Hades. Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Sure.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
Anyone know?
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
Interesting.
Father.
And I think I need to call it right there because my leg is very unhappy now. But hey, we found a heck of a lot of story. We found phase 2 of the Kronos boss fight. Oh, okay, fine. Let me slow down a bit first. If you desperately want my thoughts now. Okay. Kronos wants the Fates, presumably because the Fates were in some way responsible for the whole him getting ganked. Phase 2 boss fight is interesting. Oh, big screen. Come on a big screen. Why do you do this to me? Video. Okay, what was I saying? Kronos is back. Everyone is very surprised that the literal god of time is difficult to kill. Shock horror. The second phase of the boss fight, I think, will actually be more straightforward than the first. Unless there's something extra going on. I just was not prepared for it then. Pity. That was a very fun run otherwise. I don't know. I need to just stop. I am too tired to brains the good about all of that. It is interesting that Hades gave Melinoë away and banished before he knew that everyone was going poof. That is interesting. That needs explaining. The downside of me having gone to big screen is that I now can't see how long I've actually been moving for. Oh, I can just look at it on the thing there. Okay. Did he know his dad was there? That was not clear from the conversation that was had. And from his surprise at seeing him there. We will find out in future installments. But at least we know that we can make decent progress. That will do it for now. I will see you Friday, 5:70, 1:30.